Many of the sports fields in Santa Maria are flooded and closed until further notice. KSBY News reporter Fabiola Ramirez joins us now live in Santa Maria. Fabi, how's that field looking behind you?
Well, Karina, it's gated up because it's full of water. This is how many of the fields look, with puddles, standing water, or just too muddy to play in. That is why the city has closed it off and is not letting anyone play, canceling a lot of games for this weekend.
That's the sound of water being pumped out from the ball fields. The recent rains left quite the mess, prompting the closure of all fields in town, not only for safety concerns, but also to avoid further damage.
When you have people out on the fields with spikes and cleats and things like that, it does a lot of damage to the field itself.
Some fields turn into mini lakes, while others are simply too muddy or slippery.
It's not until you step on the field where you start to sink, and the girls are running. So the last thing we need is a slippery ground where they can go past a base, break an ankle, break an arm.
Esmeralda Mendoza, a parent and president of the Girls Softball League, went out Friday morning to take a look at the fields and says all upcoming games will need to be postponed.
We'll most likely have to add games during the week and maybe add some double headers throughout. We might end up having to add Sunday games.
All Santa Maria girls softball practices were canceled for the whole week, and now a total of 39 games will need to be rescheduled. Soccer and baseball games will also need to be rescheduled or played elsewhere, as all fields as well as basins are closed.
Usually they go in there and they remove the water, and then they'll let it dry over the weekend, and after that they'll go in there with rakes and things like that, and they'll put some dirt on top of it if necessary.
I'm told the plan is to have the ball fields open by Monday, and as far as it comes to the basins, it could take up to a week depending on how much water they took in. Live and local in Santa Maria, I'm Fabiola Ramirez, KSBY News.
All right, Fabi, thank you. And sports field conditions are also posted on the Rec and Parks Department Facebook and Twitter pages.